Hey there, Roger Burnley, vocal coach here in Hollywood, California. I have some really great information for you. First of all, I've been coaching for a really long time, and I've witnessed so many things. I want to talk about this one because it may be very, very important for you. One of the questions that I receive is how much should I practice or sing or do every single day? How much is too much or not enough, or any of those questions? There's so many variables there, but I'm going to tell you some that happened for me. And probably these are going to be the most important for you because you're watching me. And let me tell you what starts to happen. I know that a lot of people who watch me will instantly feel a lot of freedom. They feel that they have a lot more control. Stuff starts to open up. So then the next thing that they do is they say, I'm going to really go for this, and I'm just going to practice over and over and over again, not remembering that the habits that they've developed that has been causing the trouble, they haven't gone away yet. So the reason I'm saying this is I need you to think about this. This is not, I'm not giving you any singing stuff here. I need you to think about why it's important to stay with this and to be diligent about doing your practice. Now, if you have a really great voice now, if you are the best singer on the planet, then you don't need this at all. So you don't even need to listen to me. But if you're having any kind of trouble, if you haven't experienced the voice that you want, then you need to understand this. Okay, something that you have been doing is causing restriction. That's the only reason that you're not singing brilliantly right now. So if you're having some sort of, vocal damage or tiredness or something like that, there's something that you're doing that's not allowing you to utilize all of your voice. So you're going to start to discover that because you're watching me and you're figuring out these things that I'm telling you to start to do. But you're going to go through that and that habit will start to come into place, but your old habit's been there a lot longer. So if you're going to do it for hours and hours and hours, then what happens is your old habits are going to kick into place. You're going to start to feel this strain or damage or something, and you think this doesn't work. I'm saying this, and I have to be so adamant about this because I see it all the time. Just last week, I had a client in Indonesia, and I'm working with the client, and we're online, we're working, and they said, and I see them every week, so this is not, they said, last week I was really great, but then it all fell apart. I said, what did you do? Well, after the session, I felt really great, and then I just kept singing and singing and singing. That was the problem. When you're doing that, what's going to happen, you're going to bring up your old habits, which are getting in the way, and you're going to reinforce them. Don't do that. So, the general rule of thumb, I should say, is do as much as you can as you're incorporating the new techniques, but the moment you start to feel that you're getting tired, that you're having a little bit of strain, stop. Now, it could be in the beginning of an exercise, during an exercise that you're doing it, and typically what happens, as you're going higher, you'll start to feel that. Stop, don't go that high, go back to the beginning, start again, you'll get a little bit better, further, without that occurring, because now your body is developing the new habit. You see what I'm saying? You want to allow yourself time to develop the new habit. But if you go too long, you're going to incorporate or invoke the old habits. So the point is, just do it to where it feels easy. Be patient. Take your time with this. That's how much you should practice. And so just as long as you're doing it every day, a little bit every day, you're going to make great progress. So that's all you need to know. Anyway, I know you'll get a lot out of this. Don't hurt yourself, and share this with your friends. Subscribe to the channel, leave your questions, and I'll see you next time.